Year-old realtor Rachel Barton is suing 20-year-old student Stephanie Chandler for totaling her Honda Prelude during a test drive. Stephanie says the accident wasn't her fault.
Yeah, this is case number 161 on the calendar in the matter of Barton versus Chandler.
Thank you, Bird.
You're quite welcome, Judge. Parties have been sworn in, Your Honor. You may be seated. Gentlemen, have seats, please.
Ms. Barton, you were selling a car.
Yes.
The defendant came to look at the car, and she came with a friend, and you allowed her to take the car out for test drive. She had an accident with the car, and you want her to pay for your out-of-pocket expense. Ms. Chandler says that your insurance company should have taken care of it, so she doesn't know why she's here. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What kind of car were you selling, Ms. Barton?
It was a 1994 Honda Prelude. This is what it looked like at the time.
And how much were you selling it for?
At the time when she had talked to my husband about buying the car, I think they had agreed on $6,500.
What date did she come over to take a look at it?
On August 8th.
And who did she come with?
With both of the two boys that were there.
With these two young men?
And a little girl.
Whose little girl?
Mine.
How old is your daughter?
She's 5 now.
Did they all take the car out for a test run?
No, just her and the first one there.
What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse what?
Kerbo.
What time did they take the car out?
It was in the evening, probably around 5 or 6 o'clock.
Did you ask her if she had a driver's license?
I asked, and she said she had a driver's license. She said she worked actually at a car dealership moving their cars around. And I actually asked her to leave the car that she came in and one of the people with me. I was actually more worried about maybe them just taking the car.
Okay, so she left the car that they came in, and she left this young man and
Yes.
his 5-year-old as hostage. Right? Okay. And they came back how much later?
They did not come back.
What happened?
After about a half hour, when I was very worried, he finally managed to get a hold of him on their cell phone, and they said that they had run the car into a ditch. So I borrowed my sister's car and went looking for them. And when I found them, actually they had run off the road probably 50 feet, and the car was about 3 feet off the ground, stuck between 2 trees. And it was completely totaled.
Did you report it to your insurance company?